Welcome to the lecture series of Digital System Design, Digital Electronics. Uh, since in all last series of this subject, we discussed about the coding system which is related with the decimal number. But as we know that in digital computer, not only decimal digit is important. Many application it's required to handle the data consist of only not number but also letters. Like as in previous case we discussed about only decimal digit, decimal number, but also require the letters, alphanumeric letters like A to Z, special character like comma, full stop, different signs are there. So for instance of the different companies, like suppose the insurance company or policy companies with a million of policy holder may use the digital computer process the file, or we can say that suppose there is like as Amazon and everything is that it is not only deal with the decimal digit, but they have to deal with the alphanumeric data are there, a product name, a product year, product description, everything is in terms of the letters, special characters in such a way that to maintain the product name in binary format, to maintain the product description in binary format, it is necessary to have a binary code for alphabet. Okay, for alphabet. So it is known as an alphanumeric character code. Now let's see a alphanumeric code or alphanumeric code, how many bits are required? Group of binary bit required to represent alpha character code. So as we know that a 10 decimal digit, 26 alphanumeric code, and a certain symbols like as in dollar, rupees and everything is that. This is the 36. Okay, and it is obviously it is more than the 36, greater than 36 if we use the special character. So 36 plus combinations are required to represent the alphanumeric code. Now the question is that how much minimum bits are required. So as we know that 2 raised to 4 will become 16, 2 raised to 5 is 32. So this is not possible. 2 raised to 4 obviously not, because we need a 36 plus bits are required. So 2 raised to 6 and it is with 64. So minimum 6 bit width data is required to represent the alphanumeric code. 32 is not insufficient, 64 is required. So one possible arrangement for 6-bit alphanumeric code is look like as it is known as internal code. This 6-bit internal code, where A is represented by 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. This all the tables. This table is so that the 6-bit code, and it's also included blank sign and special some characters in form of binary format. So 6-bit, it is known as the internal code. Internal code have a few variations. It is used in many computer representation. Alphanumeric character internally. The need to represent more than 64 characters. So when it is possible, because we need a lower case. So again the 26 will become included. Some special control signals are there. Transmission digital information. So for that we increase this 6 to 7 bits or 8-bit code which is normally used. So these two are popular code. ASCII, it is known as the American Standard Code for Information Interchange. First, this is the internal code. And to add the lower special character 7-bit code, it is known as ASCII code. It is known as ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. And the difference is that internal code is only connected with the uppercase of alphanumeric. It includes the lowercase also, and control signals are there. Similarly, there is one another popular code is 8-bit code. It is EBCDIC. It is known as extended BCD interchange code. The ASCII code, it is 7 bits. As we know that suppose here A is 100001 in this way. So ASCII code is a 7-bit variation code. The 8-bit code is EBCDIC. So 7-bit, but it is for all practical purposes. While the 8-bit code, because 8-bit is invariably added for a parity. Here the parity is one feature of this code is a parity bit is added. Parity functions are added in the extended BCD IC code, interchange code. Remember that thing. So suppose I want to write down some word like I want to write down the J blank OK. So I want to write down this numeric code. How can I write down? So in internal code, J A Y blank then OK. 6 bits for all. Okay. So first 6-bit internal code, J is 10 for, here we have to 100001, A 010001, then Y is 111 000. Then blank space is there. Blank space is indicated 110000, O and K. Okay. O is equivalent to, from this table we can say that the O is 100110, and K is equal to 100 and 010. This is equivalent to the binary method is that. Similarly, suppose I want to write down the 7-bit, the same code is that. So for the J, 7 code is 1001010. A is equal to 1000001. Y is equal to 1011001, blank 010, all 4 are 0. O 100 and all are 4 ones, and K is 100 1011. Okay. Similarly, we can also write down this is for ASCII code, this is internal code, and EBCDIC, where parity bit is added. Here combination of 3 plus 4. Now it will become 4 plus 4 combination. So now G is equal to 1101 and 0001. A is equal to 1100 and or 0001. Last 4 bits are almost equivalent, only the parity B is added here. Y is equal to 1110, this one, and 1000. Blank is 0100 and all are 0. O is equal to 1101 0011 0000110, and a K is stand for 11, little space I am just written here, 1101 and 0010. See here, the parity is such a way that every combinations have an even number of ones. So that means we can say that all the numbers have an even number of ones, then and then it is correct code, else there is some error in this code. So in this way, there is a coding and decoding technique is useful in the binary format to represent any alphanumeric code. Today we discussed the internal code, which is 6-bit, but to add the special character, remember that thing or not down that thing, internal code is 6-bit, which is alpha numeric code in upper letter only, plus decimal and few character, while EBCD have a upper and lower both the thing alpha. Some control signals are also added, because 2�7 it will become 128, so more combinations are possible, but EBCD is only used to parity bit, so all the odd combinations are invalid in EBCD code, only even parity is a valid signals in EBCD code. Remember the things, sometime in the older days there is a punch card used to attendance and everything is that the punch card, it is look like as in this way, there is one card and at this particular distance there is like as a round in this way card have contained. Okay, so suppose there is a 12-bit binary code, it is a punch card. When the discrete information is transferred through punch card, the alpha character code use the 12-bit binary code, and like is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, so 12 are there, but if this is the 12th one and this is the first one, if my card have a 1 means in each column the alphanumeric character is represented by whole and punch, whole's punch. If punch is that means whole is transparent, then it will sense the 1, otherwise it sends the 0. Some sensing element is that whole is sensed as a 1. So suppose here I want to represent the B here. B is 12 and 2. So my 12 here is punch and the 2 is punch. So it is equivalent to B. Okay. So this punch card, it is known as a punch card signals, where a card is such a way that there is every column have a 12. Suppose my name is in 8-bit, so 8 columns are there, but the only punch is there at particular place. So this 12 and 1, only 2 punch is indicated, 8, 12 and 2, B, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then again it repeat 11 and 0. So in this way, our elements, the 12 rows are marked starting from the top of the 12, 11 in this way. The first 3 are called as a John punch. It is called as a John punch. A 12-bit card is, as already shown in this table, it is known as a numeric punch. This is also called as the last 9. These all remaining 9s. These 9s are called as a numeric punch. And this called as a John punch. the remaining unlisted rows assumed to be a 0, the 12-bit card is inefficient with respect to the number of bit used. Most computer translate the input code as an internal 6-bit code. This internal 6-bit code, this table. Like suppose you have a keyboard. This keyboard which you have. So this keyboard, every code, when I will press the here A, B, whatever the key is pressed, equivalent ASCII code is generated. Remember that thing, and which is look like in this way. This ASCII code sensed by the CPU, and CPU will understood that thing. The user press which ASCII code key. If it is sensed 010001, so CPU understood that thing. This is the binary combination of capital A, and we can see the display A whenever we press the any particular key. It will convert into the binary format, and binary format so as display the particular value on the monitor, or whatever we want to type to print in word format or whatever the format is that. So today we discuss the alphanumeric character code, which is must be required in digital computer because the decimal digits are not sufficient, or only 10 combinations are there. And in normal communication, not only decimal digit, but we need a alphabet to communicate from one place to the another place. So at that time, starting with the 6-bit, because the 5-bit and 4 bits are not enough, we need a 64 more than 36 combinations. So 6-bit is known as the internal code. When we add upper, lower and special character, it is known as a ASCII bit code, which is nowadays popular in keyboard. But for error correcting code, there is a EBCDIC code is that, which is parity bit and which is helpful to error correcting code. And we have shown this example, as well as today we discussed the punch card method, old method where 12 columns are there, and at particular punch it sends the code, like as the first 3 bits are zone code, remaining 9s are numeric punch code is there. So I hope everything is making sense, and it will understood you how the alpha character code can be established and helpful in any decimal, any digital system design. Have a good day.